Today's news. South Korea's government is under fire for a poster promoting contraception use, which has been criticized by both men and women, it's reported. Okay, there's two things that to me that are striking. The first thing is, yes, this is a reality. People that I've talked to, and over the past 5.5 years of living here, it's generally seen as the guy's responsibility to get contraception, though contraception is easily available from any pharmacy. You can walk in, pay less than $10, get birth control, get condoms.
It's very cheap
to do.
Female birth control here, right?
It's very easy to do. It's very cheap.
And it's very against the mindset of most women here. And I'm not saying that they should be for it. I'm just saying, if you don't live here, you're not really sure what women are thinking. Like, it's very generally accepted in the West at this point, except in Ireland, I hear, for women to take contraception if they want to. Birth control, pill birth control, it helps your period. There's a lot of positives to it. It also prevents pregnancy. Here, they're almost across the board against it for whatever reasons they are. It affects a woman's body negatively.
And I've heard from multiple sources who have had sexual relations that it's something that isn't really desired or wanted, and a lot of people are against contraception. And I know that there's also a big market, underground, black market for abortion, and that I've heard that certain abortion clinics gynecologists couldn't actually stay open if they didn't do abortions because the birth rate is extremely low in this country, which is also shocking that they're doing this because it already has a low birth rate. But the other thing that gets me more than anything is in reading this article, people aren't upset that they're telling them to get contraception. They're upset over the way that they're demonstrating the man and woman.
Which actually is a fairly accurate portrayal of what goes on here.
Yes.
Would you agree?
But even so, the man, he's doing chores for a woman. Heaven forbid a man do chores for a woman. Heaven forbid a man carry a effing bag for a woman.
They do that here. You see that,
here.
Right.
And I think it's great. I think it's really gentlemanly. But even in talking to ladies that I know who work at Hagwons or other businesses, they don't expect their husband to do any chores in the house. If their husband does anything, it's extremely shocking.
Women, as they get into their 40s, if they're housewives that have husbands that just work and then come home and don't do anything, become very resentful. I've heard this theme over and over again. From having to do everything. A man will never do the dishes. A man will never clean the house or make the bed. None of that shit.
And women are like, oh, why are we so selfish and dependent? I'm sorry. Some girls are selfish. Some girls are very dependent. This is not saying it's across the board, but I do see it. I have seen it. It's just they took these stereotypes, they put them on a billboard, and then people got really upset.
Well, it was on an online advertisement.
Online advertisement. But the fact that is what pissed them off and made them take down the advertisement, and that it wasn't the actual topic, what they were actually getting at, which was, dude, you're young people, the entertainment culture is promoting having sex, and that is part of the dating culture. That's becoming a very fair norm in Korea amongst the dating culture. And, we're trying to help you guys with that somehow and make this okay thing. And instead of them being okay with contraception or actually starting that discussion, instead people are discussing why do we have these gender roles and why are these gender roles on this advertisement?
Well, and furthermore, the government wouldn't even be in this predicament of trying to put up an advertisement and getting all this backlash if they had health education in middle and high school here like they do in the West.
They said that they don't mind casual jokes about sex, but they don't want to take it seriously.
They don't want to talk about it at all.
Do you think the guy should be up in arms for wanting to be portrayed, not wanting to be portrayed as helpful? Yeah, let us know.
Click the like button.
Click the subscribe button.
Click the like button, man. You've already clicked the subscribe button if you're watching this, right? Click the like button. So we're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.